Okay. Now, yep. Now that I thoroughly stink, you want me to spray you?
Alright.
Are you gonna?
Robbie,
Are you gonna sit down?
it's pretty sharp.
Yep.
No, because it's so thin.
You want me to spray you?
Hi, what's up?
What? Are you live?
Yes, you're live na there.
OMG. Who's first?
Dean!
Of course.
And Taylor!
Dizzy Dean. What's up, buddy?
And
Hey, dadgummit. Nope,
Oh.
you're not first. Dean beat you.
Did you bring water? No?
No, I didn't, dear.
But you drink already?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm gonna need some in a little bit, though. Are you gonna come too? You know they don't come here for me. They come here for you. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I took too long typing dadgummit. Dadgummit. Hi, guys. Happy Friday, Grumpy Group. Hello. Happy Friday to all my wonderful Smurf gang in the house. Blue Crew and everybody else. AJ. All right, let's get into that. I didn't think it would take long. Long time no see. I didn't come on Wednesday because I was suffering succotash. That's why I have so many spelling mistakes too fast. I had to go to the dentist for Wednesday, and man, they worked me over. Jizzle Frizzle, I love it. I'm fine. Thank you for asking, AJ. That was uncharacteristic of you, brother. They did half my frickin' face. I hadn't been to the dentist. All right, go ahead and start bitching now. I haven't been to the dentist in 6 years. Okay? I'm an old, stubborn jackass. All right, so I said it. Are you happy? The right half of my face, they had to do a deep cleaning. It cost me frickin' $500, almost six. And that's only half of it. I got to go back and do the other half. The dentist is the worst. Yeah. Sharp tools in your mouth. No, hey, you can pay me now or you can pay me later. Jesus, your breath must smelled like shit. It still does. Oh, you pick me up with one hand and slap me down with the other. That's why I love all you guys. Oh, look out, Boom Boom. Look out, dude. If you got to do a deep cleaning because you're a dummy like me, you're going to pay both in pain and in cash. You look like you're about to die right now. Thank you very much. Oh, that was close. Man, I mean, you just missed, dude. I mean, you just missed. That was close. I mean, you went right by it. I love it. 20 years since the cleaning, you are screwed, Boom Boom. I mean, you're mega screwed, dude. It is more than nice out rock. It is simply gorgeous, beautiful, fantastic, lovely. Oh my God, Boom Boom, dude. Thank God I had some DRUGS. Holy crap, dude. They gave me some. They were so kind after they spent, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours cleaning half of my teeth. They frickin' gave me some sensitive gum toothpaste. Dude, really? Uh-oh, who got held? You. Oh, you're gonna have shit. Boom Boom. You're gonna have shit. Georgia? What is that? What I miss? Where are you in U.S.? Yes. South Georgia, USA, JW. for all the new folks in here today, we're only 13. First off, double tap your screen, hit the like for us, please. I don't want your money. I just want a little help getting out to folks. Second off, where's everybody from? What else here? I got weed. Okay, well, that'll help. That'll help, Boom Boom. You need some stuff. Hello, Liliana. 2 hours. Yeah, it was rough, dude. America. Hi, Paul. Bazgan. America. First Sean. Thank you. Is that Slender Man in between the trees? It may very well be. May very well be. Very good V6. I don't know, RA V6? How much garlic did they pull out? Oh, Taylor, you guys are hilarious. Liebe, Grube, aus Berlin. Okay, German. Awesome. I'm not 13, I'm 21. That sounds great either way. Do I need pain meds? Most definitely. Most definitely, Boom Boom. Smoke and toke, Boom Boom, yeah. Hello, Jess. Howdy. Hello. Slender Man is there next to your mom. So hilarious. You guys. Jess, wonderful to see you. How is it still hot in Brazil? I hope not. It's supposed to be in the upper 40s here tonight, believe it or not. Like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Wow. Well, we just tanked. We got 6 people in here. California, Oroville. Liliana, isn't there a prison there? That's not a very nice place to be. Kosovo, V6. So cool. Kosovo. Man, you're the first. All I have is Tylenol. I'm telling you, dude. Don't get that stuff that's coming across the border. That'll kill you. But you need something. Hopefully you got a good dentist. I came across the channel live the other night, and one of our own, Joe Waters, was mod. Yeah. Felt like I caught my missus with another man. Yeah, Joe told me he was a mod in another channel. Please follow you. Okay, did you follow me? I follow all who follow. What do they call it? It's like an X. I follow back D. Anthony's. Are you on YouTube, I hope? And I have to work. I don't know about that. You're going to be suffering, dude. Well, I was able to eat that night, but my wife made me some special Gumby food. She gave me some ground up chicken breast and some Joe's cheating. Okay. We're going to have to talk about Joe. Yes! Oh my good. Dude. That is so cool, Yash. Who is the mod? That's Yash, man. Mr. I show up every 6 months for a live. So cool. Not feeling too confident. If you get the kind of deep cleaning I did, dude, and as long as it's been since you've been to the dentist, I don't want to overemphasize this, but dude, you're screwed. But you got to do it. If you don't, you're going to lose all of your twofers. And I don't want to do that. My poor wife's already lost half of hers. Are you a veteran from some kind of war? V6, I am a veteran, not from a war. That is our brother, Taylor Made. Taylor Made is a brother veteran, a war veteran from Afghanistan. So give credit where credit is due. I was in the military for 13 years. And most of that time was peaceful and no con. Ah, don't blow me kisses. I love it. Do you guys like pho? Don't tempt him, Jess. Edmund, America, sir. I'd say by your name, I'm going to say somewhere in Africa. He's from Liverpool, Edmund. I love it. Hey, I got school, man. I join on the weekends if you stream. Okay, we'll be here on Sundays. Yash. And you're always welcome, brother. Ah, AJ blew Dean a kiss. Now, that's what I call brotherly love. Oh, Dean. Oh, you have no sense of humor, dude. You are such a hater. Taylor gave Dean some kisses. Ever heard from Kosovo War? We had somebody that was in Kosovo, but I think that was James. I shih tzu not. You have good memory. Yes, I'm from Brazil. No, I don't have a good memory, Jess. That's what happens when you're in a little channel and you're not too old. I can remember some things, but I try to remember as many people as possible, Jess, especially if you're here regularly. It's not but, it's Gooch. There you go. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Yes, Jess. I try to remember my friends. Thankfully, I don't have too many to remember. I mean, like when we go to Philippines, it'll probably get so huge, there's no way that I can do what I'm doing now. So I'm enjoying it while I can. Jess is a bot or a scammer from India. Yeah, right, Jess. Okay. Taylor, that's where I'm from and still live here. Yeah, that was bad. Little channel, 7.5K. Yeah, I'm just saying, when we get to the Philippines, it's liable to go up to like 40. I mean, I've had this thing, Yash, for 5 or 6 years. So to me, it's little. Some people get up to 100,000 in a year or two, but then they're not as boring as me. You know? So it is what it is. How was life over there, mate? The fact that I'm still a little sore, it's okay. But it had to be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Do you remember that? Skeeters are terrible. I already sprayed once. This is the fastest growing channel in Georgia. Really? Got like 20 scam calls from India today. Wow. All right, I got to spray again, guys. These dadgum skeeters are tearing me up. Got to spray. Don't mind me. I'm just going to smell like I'm not in the woods. Okay, where are we? Fastest growing channel. You're so crazy, Taylor. Yeah, Dean's laughing. Are you in India, Yash? I believe. If so, take me off your friggin' list. AJ. I think Yash is from India, but he lives in Kenya now, right? Yes. Yes, see? I got 2 today. All right, guys, that's it. Don't ask me to remember anything else. What? Dean was probably just being a butthead. That's what he does, Jess. Don't take offense to him. He's just an old, tired, military guy that likes to troll. He doesn't mean anything personal, Jess, so please, anything AJ and Dean says, take it with a grain of salt. I hope your English is good enough that you can understand anything they say. is not to be taken offense. I love them, but yeah, well, you're old and tired. I don't know about a soul, though. I think you're like some of the rest of us old military guys. You don't have no soul. It's Friday, Taylor. Ah, getting a little spicy. Damn it, boy. I'm in trouble now. Be careful. I'm going to get you one day, AJ. Oh, please do. Yes. Please do. Them two knuckleheads, I mean, they trolled me for how long about becoming mods? I mean, they finally wore me down, but they're a couple of knuckleheads, and I love them. I knew it, scammer. That's mosquitoes, guys. Is that an old Oliver behind you? No, it's an old JD. Wood. It's an old John Deere 110, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys, if the military wanted me to have a soul, they would have issued me one. That's exactly right. Bro said benchoed. It was like 2 months ago. Yeah, Dean's hilarious, isn't he? I've always wanted to serve my country, but never got the chance because it's too rare to be a soldier. Really? In Kosovo? Well, come over here and serve in America. You know, you're allowed to serve in America even if you're not a citizen. I've known lots of non-citizens. Oh, well, good for you. We may have one this weekend or next weekend. We had pizza today from Sam's. Anybody that knows Sam's. The Army traded my soul for a index-linked pension. Yeah, but they don't pay you too good for what you've been through, brother. AJ, I eat beef. I ain't got no problem. Yeah, there you go. See, Yash, you got to give it like you get it in here, brother. Hello, country life. How are you doing today? I'm a little bit off because I had my half of my mouth cleaned, and I'm still in pain, but it's manageable. Chuntia, okay. Chuncha. Hit the likes, people. Oh, yes. Oh, man, you guys are doing great today. Sam's is good shiat. Yeah. $8 for a frickin' meat lover's pizza? You darn... Oh, James! James in the house. I shih tzu not. Man, I love that name. You got to give me that name, James. Love the name. You keep coming in here, James, and I'm gonna blue you. I love that name. Dude, I'm a patriotic maniac. I never leave my country. Well, that's fine. Are you gonna come over and join me here? If you do, fine. If you don't, fine. We don't judge in here. We're lovers, not haters. And if you need cash now, call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. Baby, you're not in the picture. So either we need to move back. Look at you. You got an arm, baby.
Oh.
Move the camera back or move us back. Which one is it? That is not going to do. No. Move it back.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
All right. James is here. I shih tzu not. My wife's actually considered getting a shih tzu. Coming to Georgia in middle November. That's good. You're coming home then, right? What'd you say, St. Simons or Brunswick? So cool. Shih Tzu for Mod, I agree. Hey, Don, what's up, brother? Our Kansas City brother. Man, you've been showing up lately. Here's, again,
No,
I just sprayed.
No, in your head.
Okay. Here's the new naughty 40 Mrs. Grumps. Well, yes, But if you're going to say that, make sure that you say, Taylor, that you just had a birthday Wednesday that I missed, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, belated happy birthday,
Happy
Taylor.
birthday to Taylor Made. You are what, 36, 37?
Guys, say happy birthday to
Happy
Taylor.
birthday to Taylor. Happy birthday to my wife. I've had a few Shih Tzus. I did have a salt and pepper something. What was the name of that thing? Schnauzer. Shih Tzu get too many dingleberries. Yeah, and they also got an underbite like me. Dingleberries, huh? You got to have them groomed, and they're, well, you know, a lot of males have to have their glands expressed. As a matter of fact, I need to have mine expressed. Can anybody come over here and express my glands? You sent me happy birthday on WhatsApp. Yeah, but it was late that night, brother.
Yeah, because did you tell them we go to the dentist?
Yeah, I told him. One guy come on here and he says, I've got to go. And he says, I haven't been in 10 years or something. I said, dude,
Ooh.
you're in trouble. My wife sat there and watched me go to the dentist. And the whole 2 hours, I was just pouring out blood. My wife said she was wincing, it was so bad. Every 90 days. Well, maybe you don't want a Shih Tzu knot. Maybe that will be our name. We Shih Tzu knot. What about a Pomeranian? James, do you by any chance, your wife is on a killing spree of... Yeah, no, she said you're on a killing spree of mosquitoes. Yeah, they're still bad out here. It's supposed to be in the upper 40s tonight, so I hope
Yeah.
some of them will be gone. Killing spree, I love it. I'll probably get demonetized for that, but whatever. AJ needs yours expressed. Heard Wanker Steve loves to do that kind. You know what they're talking about, right? Expressing the glands.
Don't say it.
Where they have to stick their finger in the backside.
Yeah.
And press on their glands. Yeah, we know about expressing glands. My daughter got one of my puppies before that was a golden retriever, and he had to have his glands expressed too. I don't know, from the look on his face, it looked like he was expressed. That is so cool. Dean, will you do that for AJ? You're closer. Yeah, you're closer. You do it, Dean. Sandwich Kid, I'm back. Are you back good or are you back bad?
Yeah.
Shih Tzus are good PTSD dogs. Okay.
Ooh.
Only PTSD I got is just from being in the military. Never did any of the war stuff, so mine was just for life. Joe is currently modding another channel as we speak. I'm going to tell him one sec, see if he comes in. That's fine, Taylor. Either way, we love it when Joe's here. If he's not, then we'll catch him the next time. It won't cause them discomfort. Okay. I'm going to take your word for that, Don. Tell him WTF. Yeah, WTF, Joe. Now Jay would like it too much. I know it. Hey, Arsh. How are you? We're wonderful. How about you? Keegan Loban, got any thoughts to share on the military-industrial complex? Not good, Keegan. All they care about is money, and they, what do you call it? They sacrifice our lives to get it. I am not a fan. Don't get me started. Not good people. All they care about is their money and us in boxes. Man, the whiskey is hitting the spot. Glad to hear, probably. If your wife was playing soccer, I would give her a green card.
Green card.
Yeah, I guess that means you're doing okay. Yes. Sandwich, be careful, buddy. As long as you come in here, and remember what I said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, go away. Because if you say something bad, the Blue Crew, gonna whack you, brother. Arse, I'm glad to hear that, man. Gonna get spicy. Love the JD. Thank you. I'm from Australia.
Wow.
You guys know JD? I used to have a good friend of ours from Australia. We love you guys. We hope to come and visit you next year. I'm not sure. Okay, old man. It's 2 a.m. here in Kosovo. It's about to get some sleep. Anyways, you got a sub with a bell on, I think. You got some nice topics to talk about. Respect. Same to you, brother. Take care in Kosovo. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you for the like and subscribe. You're always welcome here.
Yeah, thank you for sub.
Where is Van Hammer? See you soon, brother. Have a good sleep. Aight, sir. I gotta go. Yash. Man, it's so good seeing you after a while. We'll be
Yeah.
here Sunday. Please stop back by. Did you serve in Vietnam? The wood, not old enough. No. I probably wouldn't be here if I did. You would have to be about in your mid 70s to have served in Vietnam. You figure I was born in the 60s. So Vietnam was from the early 60s to the mid 70s. Nobody sleeps when Grump's on. No, just you Brits. I'll come to. Oh, James! Man, you are awesome. Get some mosquito spray. Deet. We love you, brother. We loved you anyway. We don't love you because of your money. Thank you so much
What?
for your kind generosity. $10.
Thank you, Sir James. Oh my God.
Man, I'm telling you, dude.
YouTube gonna get.
You are so kind and generous, man, and we love you.
Yes.
And you are welcome here anytime. We don't want your money, but we will gladly accept your generosity and your kindness, brother.
Thank you so much.
Dean is a cuck. Yeah, that's right. Joe! I heard some bad stuff about you, buddy. I heard you've been stepping out on me.
What do you mean?
Badass Shih Tzu. Yeah, I know.
You're gonna get shit
Just
so.
fed a Filipino family for the day. You are so right, Taylor. That'll buy, what is it, baby? $10 is 10 kilos of rice? 10
Yeah.
kilos of rice, guys. Telling all. You know, huh, Joe? You've been stepping out on me. And I am pissed, dude. I love it. Here he is the cheater. Isn't he, though? Stepping out on me. I love it. Same other tranny chat. And you were top by. Tranny chat. I love it. Does the John Deere run? Seems like. What was that? I see, does the John Deere run? Seems you're just mowing around it. J-Bod. It does run. I just had to do a bunch of work to it, actually, to get it running. It hadn't run in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. My hydraulic hose went out. The battery was dead. Don't let Zelensky see you receiving money. He'll want his cut. I know, Joe. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not talking to you. You're stepping out on me, man. AJ is a meat and whiskey stream. Oh, God, I love it. Like number 18, 19. Wow. You know, it's because of kind, generous people like you that we do this stuff, and the reason to why my wife makes me keep coming on here so much. Yeah, chill out on the whiskey before you get the meat. I don't suffer from whiskey junk, AJ. Number 20. Wow, man, you guys are kicking. Yes, the wood, but it does run. Matter of fact, I haven't run in a couple months. I need to get the bush hog out. I got some bush hogging to do in the back there. Let it get out of hand now. And I can't even plant there. I used to plant my deer plots there. when me and Bambi would get together. The wood is number 20. Thank you so much, guys. You like being on here, Grumpy? I guess I like it more and more the more that I hang
Yeah.
out with you guys.
Yeah. And we have them.
I didn't used to at first so much.
When
My
we're not
wife
there.
had to bring me in here dragging and kicking. Joe, your mission is to poach all other viewers on that other channel and bring them here. Ah, that's your mission, Mr. Phelps. Yeah, Dean, I don't like her. I don't dislike her, I guess. I like it more and more.
Yeah, because
I could use some brush hogging done. Man, you're too far away, Don. You don't have no brush hog land, do you? I got frickin' acres of it, dude. It takes guts to get on live. You think? I think it really takes stupidity. Of course, you wouldn't come on the other day, so you could be right. You got 20. Okay, we got 25. And only about, I don't know, maybe used to, I had like 10 of it was mowable, and I got tired of that. Plus, the deer didn't like it. So now I got about 3 to mow. And 15 of it's wooded. That is so cool, Don. Bet you got some big deer up there, dude. I don't know, Dean. I don't think it does. You know, once you get into it, of course, I've always had the gift of gab. Do you own an electric toothbrush? Yes, I do. Uh, do you want me to put it somewhere, AJ? Is that what you're getting at? Grumpy brushes with dry garlic. Actually, brushing with garlic would be good for you. You know that's
antibacterial.
antibacterial, anti-inflammatory.
Mm-hmm. We have
You guys, see, that's what I mean. I've been so fortunate to have some of the best knuckleheads in this channel
yeah.
where I always dread coming on, but always appreciate it afterwards. No shit. I'm saying your teeth shouldn't be all screwed up with an electric toothbrush. It doesn't matter. If you don't get them cleaned regularly, you're going to pay the price.
Yeah.
6 years without a cleaning, and especially at my age, is not good. So, might be time for a new one. Yeah, I guess I need to get what's the name of them fancy ones?
No. We just need to go
We
to the
just need to
dentist
go to the dentist every 6 months.
twice a
Yours
year.
is half wooded, quarter lawn, quarter horse pasture. So cool, Don.
Wow.
But you got friends here, man. Exactly, Dean. And that's what. Do you floss? Very, very seldom. I told you, man. I don't like doing stuff I'm supposed to do.
That's why you suffer.
If you tell me to do it, I'm going to do the opposite. Just like I just finished my taxes today, because they told me I had to do them in April, so I did them in October. I don't like being told what to do anymore. Ask Dean. Dean knows. Oh, dude, I hate you so much, Don. He's got a spring-fed creek with a
Wow.
pond.
That's very nice.
I will trade you. I've got a swamp
Yeah.
with no creek.
You think that there's no spring?
With a flossing tip? No. Okay. A flossing tip.
Ah, that's the one.
Is that like, what's the...
They're like-
Yeah, those guys, Dean. Believe it or not, it's October the 11th, and I just did my taxes.
Yes.
Dean wants to go live with you. No, he don't. He's a coward. He just said it takes guts. Yeah, the man was brave enough to join the military for 20 years, and he's too much of a coward to come on live. You are such a wuss. I can't even believe you were in the military. AJ loves midget porn. I love it. I got to be careful with that stuff. It still hurts my teeth. Oh, by the way, Go Notre Dame. Go Fighting Irish. All the rest of you, you're just a bunch of jealous haters. Hey, Taylor, give us the scoop on where Liverpool is in the rankings. I'm in the pipeline. Steve first. Yeah, you pick on somebody that's not here. Steve already said he would do it. Oh, you're such a coward, Dean. I love it. When have you been on, Joe? Exactly. Well, he was on the other channel just a while ago. Get that sexy face on here, brother. I love it. There's another coward trying to put somebody in. I can't even believe that. You are a damn combat vet and you're too much of a coward. I know nobody can understand you. Oh, God, you guys are hilarious. Joe, yeah, see? Joe and Taylor's always, they're trying to start mess again. Short queens need love too, Dean. Oh, man. Oh, that is so funny. Get that sexy face on here, brother. Too freaking hilarious. That was so funny, though. Who was it? Said, it looks like you just mow around it. Oh, that is hilarious. Yep. It's getting cooler now. I guess I need to go out there and try to fire it up. I ain't sexy.
Oh, Taylor sent a voice message.
He did. I got my wife and kids here. It would get spicy. I will, though. Okay. It's okay, coward. You ain't got to explain nothing. 20-year military vet. I am so freaking disappointed in you, dude. You are such... Go get your skirt on. Go get your skirt on. I'm listening to... Yeah, I know, AJ. I was listening to Taylor. He sent us a message. Said something about a weekend and a bunch of... The rest of it. You need a translator to listen to Taylor, man. Holy crap. Play that. See if anyone can understand that. Can you turn it up loud, baby?
Okay.
A big old stinky Gina. Put it up there by the speaker.
Only by 1 point.
Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Can anybody understand this? Down on the bottom.
Liverpool are currently sat top of the league, only by 1 point though.
Yeah.
We're yet to play any of the big sides yet, so that'll all change soon. But it's an international break on at the minute, so all the players are away playing international games. The Premier League's not back on until next weekend, so we'll see what happens. We'll know more how it's looking properly by Christmas.
By it's looking properly in Christmas or something. Yeah, he's got a mouthful of something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, AJ. And he slowed it down. Dude, all I heard was a weekend and something, and he sounds like he's got something in his mouth rolling around. I'm thinking like maybe knockers or jawbreakers or something. Dude, you got to have a translator for this guy. Oh, nobody understood, man. Oh, my God. You guys are going to be the death of me. I get little bits and pieces, man. I can't even imagine if you talked at full speed, it was just be weekend Premier League. Oh, your mother doesn't even understand. Did you buy what? Hey, what's up, Junior? Linda! Hello, girlfriend. It's so good to see you. Thank you for lending a hand. Or lend a hand. As somebody, I think it was Joe, wasn't it? My mother's worse? Oh, my goodness. Oh, James, again. You know what? We just bought some peanuts, dude. We just bought some raw peanuts.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't like the way they cook them in the store, so she's going to cook them herself. Tupac,
Yeah.
been gone a long time. Thank you, Brother James. Dude, you are such a generous dude with your time.
Maybe he accidentally.
Yeah, you want that back, and maybe you accidentally hit it.
Ouch.
Oh,
Mosquito.
yeah, she was talking about you're going on a killing spree.
I saw some. See?
Yep, I see them. We need to get something to spray the yard to kill these knucklehead mosquitoes. Wow. So cool, James. You and Taylor and Joe
Thank you, Sir James.
and are the most generous people
Yeah,
with your
James, Taylor.
time. I know that
Joe.
dude with the purple hair has a crazy accent.
Hey, who's purple hair?
I guess he's talking about Taylor. Darren Till, Patty to Batty. They're both from Liverpool. Whoever that is. Hey, LW. How do you smell? Huh? Fragrance, baby? We are glad to have you back, brother. Uh-oh. I'm fixing to get whacked, guys. We are doing wonderful. As I told everybody earlier, I went to the dentist the other day. You smell good? Well, your fragrance, you should be. They fight in the UFC, Grumps. He's American. Okay, the only one I know is the guy from Ireland. What's his name? Connor. I know Connor. That's about it. Because he's so mouthy. Patty sounds familiar. I'm tired. I had to run a timed mile today. Why?
Yeah, but massage.
Thank you, dear. Why did you have to run a timed mile? Give me the rundown. Explain why so I can be more informed. Well, for school. Okay. What do people run for miles these days? I know when I was young, if we were making 5 to 6 minutes, we were doing good. My time was 5 minutes, 58 seconds. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's about the average. A guy 30-minuted from here as UFC champion. Sparked everyone out first round, round proper Englishman. Okay. Yeah, you are so right, Joe. Some of these people nowadays are running 3-something or 4 minutes. They're just beasts. Why am I talking to you? I'm supposed to be mad at you.
Why?
You're stepping out on me.
No, he's recruiting.
Somebody had to come and shame you into coming to our second-class channel.
Our worldwide.
Yeah.
Award-winning.
Award-winning second-class channel. Oh, my God. That is so hilarious. Taylor had to go and retrieve you. That is so frickin' funny. So frickin' cool. Dadgummit. Where's Steve? No, Steve's not here yet. Hence the reason we haven't got a song. I was in the Army with a dude that could run the 2 mile in 10 minutes and change. 5-minute miles are pretty fast. I know, we had to run 3 minutes in the Marine Corps, or 3 miles. Jesus, get it right. And I knew we had some little Spanish guys that were about 5 foot tall, could run it in 15 minutes. I think my best was probably about 21, so about 7-minute miles. Fastest growing channel in Georgia right here, Joe. Yeah, except for Joe. He's over there stepping out on us. My 1.5 mile was 7:50. Yeah. I think my average was probably about 22 to 24 minutes. That's when I was 18. I could run it in 21. Of course it is. For a mile and a half, yeah, that's real good. Uh, I mean, the average is probably about 9 or 10 for a mile and a half. A mile and no, 3 miles, AJ.
1 mile.
The Marine Corps had to run 3 miles. The Army ran a mile and a half.
Air Force.
And the Air Force, I think they had to run like a block.
What?
Isn't it, Dean?
A block?
2 miles was like 14. Yeah, exactly. Needed to be under 16 something. You ain't running. I love it. Yeah, I was fastest in training. Never got beat. Won the trophy for best at PT. That's kind of like AJ. Best yard. Yeah, Air Force don't run. Yeah, they fly everywhere, don't they? Woo! Man. Oh, James just sits in the back and throws cash and frickin' says funny shit, man. I love it. I frickin' love it. Air Force don't run. That's why they call them the Air Force. Yeah, we fly. Oh my God. That's why I was in Motor T. That way I didn't have to run that much either. Chair Force, I love it. Man, it's good to see you again, Don.
Not busy.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen you in a while. That's so awesome that you got 20 acres in Kansas, man.
I'm gonna get pizza.
You're going to get a pizza? Other than a few helicopter rides out to post, spent my whole career on foot. Our boots are called black taxis. They called ours Cadillacs. And we used them pretty regular. But thank goodness I was in Motor T, so I could usually get a ride. Except when we had to hump with full packs out to wherever we were. Pizza sounds good, but you ain't got a Sam's Club in Texas, do you, AJ? But you do have what's the name of that other one? Help me out here, guys. What's the name of that place? You do? Oh, I didn't think they were out in Texas. But they close at what, like 9:30, and it's going to be crowded. Costco. Yeah, exactly. We're going to do that in the Philippines. They don't have Costco's, but they have a thing called S&R, which is owned by Costco, which they actually ship American products to the Philippines. You know your Marine regiment. Does that cover a whole spectrum of jobs? Our Marines is mostly infantry. No, see, we were a lot different. I was always in a force service support group. We fly, we save Marines every day, squawk magic and authenticate. That's right. We're a little different than that, Taylor. We were called a Force Service Support Group, FSSG. They've since changed the name. Now they're called MLGs, I think, Marine Logistical Groups. I believe. You have your air element, you have your ground element, uh, and then you have your like your comm people. We had everything. Talking about military stuff, what they would do is they would put these groups together, and they would have all different elements. You'd have your infantry, which were always like Taylor said, a regiment, where that was your ground troops, and then we were support elements for the ground troops. You know, beans, bullets, and bad guys. You Americans had the best MERT team. I think it was called that. American helis would land in any situation in Afghanistan. Proper fellows. Well, that's because we don't have any sense, Taylor. They train all the sense out of us in boot camp for 13 frickin' weeks. And then after that, we don't even care about our own frickin' lives. Man, holy crap. Uh-oh, holy crap.
What are you saying, holy crap? You want some bite?
Huh? No, dear, thank you.
Okay.
I might get a bite of that hot dog, though. All right, guys, Sam's hot dog. Ooh! Dadgummit! When you're on the ground, that's how you want your pilots to be. Of course you do. Especially when you get into some shit. Medical emergency response team. Yeah. When you're outnumbered, what, 4, 5, 6 to 1 by the tallies, of course you want your pilots to be on the ground. But you guys got to clear the way for them. You got to make sure that they're not hitting you with AKs and freaking, what do they call them? RPGs. So you guys got to have suppressing fire. You know that, Taylor. Yeah. Medical emergency response team. You got to remember now, guys, I haven't been in the service since 94. 30 years. 4 different Taliban positions. Pilots refused to land. Had to wait with bodies till the Apaches came. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But at least you had the Cobras there to give you backup, right? Four different Taliban positions. Pilots refused to land. Had to wait with bodies till the Apaches came. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And you know just as well as I do, Taylor, what do you call it? Situational awareness. Obviously, you don't want to lose a umpteen $1 million chopper while it's spicy on the ground. Because if you lose that chopper, then that's somebody else's. Well, you got a bunch more casualties, if not fatalities. No Cobras. Really? What are they using, James? I know aren't they still using the, what's the close air support for the Air Force? They're supposed to be getting rid of them. Apaches? No, Marine Corps don't use Apaches. Huh? Warthog, that's it, Don. Yeah, Warthog. You know, they were supposed to got rid of them like 20 years ago, but I think they're getting close to it. They're trying to stop it. Warthogs are badass. For a slow flying plane, man, Yeah, the A-10 Warthog. For a slow flying plane, them suckers can put down some firepower. Yeah, I don't know anymore, Don. I thought we still had Cobras. I don't think we got Apaches though. Had a 10S fire for us many times. Amazing piece of kit. A10s. Yeah. Yes. A10 Warthogs are probably the best air support for the ground. Or like Don said, close air support for ground people is that dadgum Warthog, man. And I know a lot of them fly out of right down here in Moody Air Force Base. I don't know if anybody else has them, but yeah, Moody Air Force Base is one of their main, uh, what do you call it? Main places. I can't think of the name. Still use them. I think some Army National Guard still. Yeah. Uh, well, the Guard's got all the old stuff. I don't know if any of you guys remember the Gamma Goats. Uh, you still got Guard units using Gamma Goats, I think. And those things were pieces of crap. So America doesn't have Apaches. No, 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 no. The Army has Apaches. Totally different thing, Taylor. The Army has them. You got to remember, the Marine Corps was a small outfit, dude. You're talking about the Army's got, what, 450,000 troops? We had like 170. So about 3 to 1. Yeah. The Army has the, right, Apache. I'll take Bitchin' Betty any day over A-10. Which one was the Bitchin' Betty, James? Bitchin' Betty. I don't remember that name. I was almost a pilot in the Army. Really? Gunship. I don't. What was the name of it? They always had names or numbers or something. That wasn't the old 131, was it? With the what do you call that? Puff. I wanted to fly OH-58Ds. That's a chopper, right? OH-58. I don't know what that number is. I remember flying out first day into Helmand Province, looked at the door gunner, and just thought to myself, why didn't I pick that job? You are so right, dude. Okay, I was going to say OH. It looked like a chopper, because I know we had the CH-53s, which were heavy lift choppers. I don't know OH-58s though. Maybe that was the Army's version. That's hilarious, though, Taylor. Huh? When they were flying into the war zone, Taylor looked at the door gunner, which has a M60, and that's his job, is to shoot on the way down and clear the field for him. But he don't have to get out like Taylor did. Taylor had to get out and run. All they did was drop down. The guys got out, and as they take off, they're hitting it again to try to cover for them. So, yeah, you're right. If I were going to do it, that's what I'd want to do. I would either want to be in there with the M60 or the M-Deuce. I don't know. I don't think M-Deuce has enough cyclic rate for a chopper. I definitely like the M60, because it's more like, whereas the M-Deuce was boom, 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 boom. Your 50 cal, that's too slow. It does a lot more damage. But got stop movement for OIF. Yep, I know all about stop loss, Don. That's what happened to me. Yeah, CH-53s, correct, James. That's what they were. CH-53. I don't know what version we're on, but those are the heavy haulers. Those are the ones that bring in the, what do you call them? The, what do you call it? The, not self-propelled armor. What do they call the other one that they hook on the back of a truck? I can't even remember the name now of the gun that they used to drag on the back of a 5-ton or 10-ton. Did they have GMGS when you was in Grumps? Whatever GMGS is. What wasn't it 105, 155, James? 155. They had a name for it though. I can't remember. Grenade machine gun? You know, the funny thing is, the chain gun I think you're talking about, Taylor. When I was in MOS school in Maryland, I would have to listen to that thing all night long when they were testing it at Aberdeen Proving Grounds. All night long, I would hear this boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I remember that stupid thing. Aggravating bastards kept me up all night testing that stupid thing. Grenade machine gun. The only thing I can think of was that we called it a chain gun. It was a 40 millimeter, I think. MK19, that sounds about right. Yeah, but we called it a chain gun. Grenade machine gun, no, that's not a howitzer. Yeah, but it was a 155 howitzer, but it had numbers, you know, like CH-53, and I know they called it 155, but hell, when you and I were in, James, they still had self-propelled howitzers. I remember when I was in 29 Palms, they actually retired. Tripod just spits UG1 rounds, maybe called chain gun over there, not sure. That's got to be it, Taylor. It's a 40 millimeter, right? Mark 19 is a belt-fed grenade launcher. Yeah, 40 millimeter. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's that one that just sits there, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they were actually testing that at Aberdeen Proving Grounds in 1982 when I was going through my MOS school at an Army frickin' base. I've seen those Mark 19 on tacticals. Yeah, they were badass. You know, they'll handle a lot of stuff. Damn, it's starting to get chilly, guys. Fun to shoot, a pain to lug around. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine. Well, shoot, look at how much trouble it is to put a 155 together, you know. You get up there and you got to have, how many guys? Probably 6 or 8 guys. Take the 155 off the back of the truck and spread out the legs. But man, I'll tell you what, they're accurate as hell. And they can do a lot of damage. That's why they're still around. Now, what you were talking about, James, was the 105s. They got rid of those for a while. That was like the ones they used in Vietnam. The Crams. You got to remember, when I was in, and you probably remember, James, they still had the Ontos. They were starting to phase out the Ontos when I came in. We would see them every once in a while. The recoilless grenade, recoilless gun, whatever they called it. Iron Dome, yeah. That is definitely the shit now. That is badass. Any of you ever fired British SA-80? No, I can't say I have. M109 Paladin is self-propelled 155. Yeah, I think the Army is getting rid of those though. We had the M109s and the M110s, I believe, Don. One of them they phased out when I was in 29 Palms in the mid 80s. But maybe the late 80s, they got rid of all the rest of the self-propelled stuff. You know, they're just too slow, too cumbersome. It was so much easier when they built the 155 to go on the back of the truck, and they could move them around anywhere. They could set them up quick. They could break them down quick. I don't know the SA-80 though, Taylor. Sounds like trumpets. Well, is the IMG American-made weapon? IMG or 1MG? I'm not for sure. Doesn't sound familiar. Man, I'm actually going to have to put a sweatshirt on, guys. It's getting chilly. What time is it? It's only 7 o'clock. BAE. Yeah, we know BAE. British Aerospace something. Paladin Depot in Lawton, Oklahoma. What do they call that? British Aerospace Engineering, I think. Surface Air. Nope, I don't know that one, Taylor. Surface Air. SA-80. Nope. BAE has a depot in Lawton, Oklahoma? Because when we were in Kuwait, you know, BAE had a bunch of people over there rebuilding MRAPs. That's what we were doing. We were upgrading, rebuilding MRAPs when I was in Kuwait in 2012 and 2018. And I mean, we had a pile of, we had thousands of them there. We had a frickin' lot as far as the eye could see, full of like 5 or 6 different kinds of MRAPs. LMG, light machine gun. Yeah, that's probably what they call it now, LMG. Ours used to be the M60. BIA referred to Paladins instead of the Ukraine. BAE referred to Paladins instead of the Ukraine. Okay. What are you doing, baby? You're starting some mess, ain't you?
Putting my Christmas light.
Ha ha. American? BAE Systems, yeah, but I think it's British Aerospace Engineering. Yes, it's British. They bought out, GD, I think. I'm pretty sure BAE is British Aerospace Engineering. Look it up. I think it's a British company, guys, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember in Kuwait, BAE hired a lot of Brits when we were there rebuilding MRAPs. Because BAE and GD, General Dynamics, were separate at that time. All of our ammunition was BAE. Okay. What ammo were you guys using? I watched a guy last night. They're showing the new rifle for the military. Correct. It is British, not American. I thought so. British Aerospace Engineering. They bought out General Dynamics, guys. They're a big company. They were showing the 6.8 that's coming out, and it looks like a badass round. They shot it into some gel, dude. And they had a piece of gel that was like, I think, 2 or 3 feet long. And that 6.8 went all the way through it. There's a guy on YouTube. Look up a guy by the name of Kennedy. I think he's ex-Green Beret, ex, what was that other one? Delta Force or SEALs. I don't remember. He was one of them. Something Kennedy on YouTube. He was showing that new 6.8 that they got out. It's 112, 13, 15 grain. So it's like double the weight and energy of the old M16. And it's, I can't remember the specs now. It was a 6.8 by 51 maybe. I don't think it was the same as the M16. Yeah, BAE, British Aerospace Engineering, something like that. Yeah, big company. They bought out General Dynamics. So big deal. Because when BAE, back in the early 2000s, when BAE was there with us at these big giant warehouses in Kuwait, most of their people were Brits that were redoing one of the oddball MRAPs that they had. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah. Okay. All right, James. I don't remember the name Paladin, though. Vaguely. I can't remember what I... Uh-oh. We were spinning there. I think Elon's mad at me. Yeah, that's right. You're British, aren't you, Taylor? You knucklehead. I'm going to show you my internet, guys. I think I can show you right here before it gets dark. You see that up there? That is my internet, guys. Thank you to Elon Musk. That is one badass dude, guys. That's all there is to it. Thank you to Elon. I now have internet to where I can talk to you sorry knuckleheads. All right, what do we got here? Did someone look it up? Yeah, I believe so. And I'm British. Yeah, you're right. You are British. Rubbing their hands, looking at of course they are. They're thinking, how many of our children can they do away with to make money? Oh, Stevie boy. Smurf gang in the house. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Papa Smurf, Grumpy, and fellow Smurf gang members. Is it Starlink, Grumps? It most certainly is, brother. And it is badass. I love it. We went from using some crappy internet. We were getting about 2.5 megasecond. And then last year, I was waiting 2 years for my Starlink. I got it. And now we're at about, I don't know, between 100 and 150 megabytes. So it's a big deal. It most certainly is, Taylor, and I highly recommend it for anybody that needs internet. I don't know, Don, do you have decent internet at your place? Good shift in work, no complaints. That's always a good day, Taylor. How about you, Steve? Myself and the wife are wonderful. We missed you guys. Wednesday, as I told everybody earlier, I went to the dentist and they tore me up. I hadn't been in the dentist in 6 years, and they said, you need the full meal deal. And when they got done with me 2 hours later, buddy, I mean, I was in, once the stuff wore off, I was in pain. Yeah, we won't use this one though, Taylor. We're going to leave this one here and get another one in the Philippines because they got all kinds of little silly rules. The chat seems miles in front of Papa Smurf, Taylor. That's probably so. But we're going to buy one over there, Taylor, because you can turn them on and off as you see fit. And we're going to keep this one here at the house for monitoring and things like that. So I can also like adjust my heating and cooling. That is so funny though, Steve. What are you trying to say? I want to get Starlink. Do you have decent internet there, Don? I know we struggled with it for years. I had some non-legit stuff. We got an AT&T tower about a half a mile away, and I had a buddy there that hooked me up with that, but it wasn't legit. Oh, I was back about a minute. That dodgy Starlink, he says. Dadgummit. Okay, well, you're not doing bad then, Don. 5G, I mean, that means you got to be close because 5G doesn't go far. 5G is only good for like, I think, a mile or two, something like that. Less than 5 miles. So you got to be close to wherever it's at. But this dadgum Starlink, man, you just throw it up on the roof, plug it in, and it's plug and play, baby. Yeah, I figured that. So are you going to get Starlink as a backup, Don? If you've got 5G, I don't know why you would downgrade to Starlink unless you were just looking for a backup, because you're getting a lot faster speeds with a 5G than you're probably ever going to get with a. Maybe can you grab me a sweater?
Why?
It's getting chilly.
No, you're not cold.
Yeah, it's actually chilly.
Really?
How much you paying on Starlink? $120 a month. And it's a bargain, Taylor. It is a freaking bargain. They upped the price on me. I had to wait 2 years before I could even get it, before it was even available here. So I did the dodgy stuff for a couple years. Yeah, that's the thing. They got all these stupid rules with the internet where they can only be in certain places. Home internet is 5G, but data is capped. Our phones are unlimited, but I want better home internet. Okay. Well, the good thing about Starlink, and I'm not representing anybody, so don't anybody get the wrong idea. $20 a month, holy crap. Hello, Mr. Stevie Boy. I just switched mine over when I figured it out. I've had it for a year now, and I just figured out that I could switch it to 5G. Before I was only using 2.4, and I was getting about maybe 50 megabytes. And I was watching some guy on this stupid thing called YouTube that does tech updates. Oh shit, I'm getting something pink, guys. You fixing to see me.
The house is warm.
Yeah, of course it is. You guys are fixing to see me go into girl mode here. So stand by, guys. I am going into girl mode. I'm getting my pink on.
It's not pink. At the back, what is it?
Oh, okay.
Show it to them.
That's the back?
No, here. Back.
Yeah, that's the back. All right. Here's the back.
Hey, that's it.
I'm getting my
I
pink
wish
on.
it was Saturday.
I wish it was Saturday.
I think it's.
Don't bag on me.
Hi, Steve. Marching.
Somebody said something funny.
on together. Oh, you have 21 likes.
I
Shout
know.
out to our 12.
Uh-oh. Brother Steve, oh crap, is laughing about my shirt, I think. Taylor, small island and very well connected. That's funny. Mrs. Grumpy, are you marching on together, dear?
Yes.
She is still marching on together, and she'll never walk alone. And unlimited data. Yeah. That's the thing, Don. We have unlimited up to, I think, 1 terabyte if you use a lot. We use a lot. I think we average about between 500 gigabytes. Yeah, gigabytes and 1 terabyte. So, good for you, Xavier. You know they got some cream and some powder for that, buddy. But I guess you're going to be over there for a few minutes, so go ahead and itch them while you're over there chilling out on the side. Where's AJ and Dean getting spiced or what? Probably. Oh. Papa Smurf, it's time. So everyone get the earmuffs out. Shut the kids in another room and close the windows. Steve, I have been waiting on you, brother. I didn't realize it's just now that time. I love some Meldenhall England snakebite drink. Very interesting. Never had that. Put the kids in another room and close the windows. What are you trying to say to me, Stevie boy? Go ahead, spit it out, brother. Tell me what you want. Do we still have the light over there, baby?
Yeah.
So we can move?
Yeah.
When it gets dark? I mean, it still looks good right now. Over to you, Papa Smurf. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Are you ready? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please won't you be my neighbor? Now, I don't have the little button-up cardigan, guys, so you'll just have to live with that. Ever had a Jaeger bomb? Yes, I love Jaeger. I used to love Jaeger bombs. Most definitely. I don't. What did we put the Jaeger in? Was it a beer? I don't remember now, Taylor. Will you be my neighbor? Don't listen to him. He's got his own 25 acres, people. He doesn't like neighbors. You are such an SOB, Taylor. And that's why I love you. Don, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. We haven't seen you much in a while. I appreciate you hanging out as long as you did. you helped us out with some stuff. Hell, I forgot about the A10 and all that junk. It is so cool that you're one of them guys that got you a little land too back in the old days. That's right, Red Bull. My bad. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for helping the military community out with our questions. As we get older, we forget. We appreciate you, Don. As always, we love all of our brothers in arms. We appreciate all of the people who volunteer their services up to and including their lives for something other than themselves, for a higher purpose. So thank you, as always, to all of our military brothers and sisters. Man, we love you all. And I hope you have a great weekend, Don. We'll be on Sunday if you happen to not be busy and want to be bored out of your mind. Other than that, let's see. Stevie Boy already got the nasty song out of me. You are just a troublemaker, Steve. Because Dean, it's funny, you know, Dean being a retired veteran, 20 years, and he is such a wuss. He said that he wasn't going to come on and do the live with us until you did. So in other words, you know, he picked somebody that wasn't even there. Dean's a coward. And, you know, I can say that now because he's not here, but I know he's trolling in the background. November the 5th? Come on, Taylor, man. I'm just trying to get through this one, dear. November the 5th. Maybe. Oh, crap. No way. No, we ain't doing that. No. Check the diary. Check the diary. We can't do that. Simon the Bunny. Bonfire, guys. Fox night in England, right? Fox night. Is today bonfire day, Taylor? I'll go live on here, show you some proper fireworks and Jaeger bombs. That would be so cool.
Simon the Bunny.
No, November 5th is bonfire.
Oh, and then that's our
Yeah, that's our frickin'
election.
day that we're either gonna get back to being right, or we will probably cease to be a country as we know it. Unfortunately, I wish all you Brits were over here so you could help vote. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the House of Parliament. Yeah, Taylor mentioned that. That's right, Steve. We definitely support the orange guy. Yeah, right, Taylor? Taylor mentioned about Guy Fawkes. Tried to blow up the House of Parliament. Probably been a good if he had, right? Because most politicians are corrupt. 12 from memory. That was a long time ago, right, Simon? Don't know any of the other names. Hey, that's okay. That's all, as long as you call it, what'd you call it, Simon Fox Night? Guy Fawkes Night. He's the only one to sort the mess the country are in. Exactly. We celebrate him. See, Simon? Taylor's a Scouser from Liverpool. Steve is, I think he's a Welshman, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Taylor? Isn't Steve a Welshman? They call him Steve. SS Welshman. No, she doesn't, Steve. It's pathetic, dude. Even you know that. They're even calling for Trump in England, dude. I want Westminster money, so I'm playing my cards right. What is Westminster money? Need a house on Jersey? The sheep call him Cialis Steve. Oh no, George Soros. That's so funny, James.
Yeah, that's right.
Woo, I love it. I'm going to remember that. George Soros. Now, see, there's two names that I want. I want George Soros and I want Aishitsu Not. Dude, that is. Oh, I hear the owls. That is the best name ever, James. Houses of Parliament are located at Westminster. Sorry for all the UK. No, dude, that's quite all right. There's lots of Brits in here that can help explain it for you. You got Taylor, you got Steve, you got Mickey, you got Paul. There's lots of dadgum. Matter of fact, Paul hadn't been in. We got to see Don, who hadn't been on a while. That's great. We saw Yash and lots of our friends who are busy with life. That's the great thing. Old George is the one that broke the crown. Really? I think, correct me if I'm right, Simon, Taylor, and Steve, aren't you guys about ready to have another changeover? I think old dude's had it. Isn't he dying? They said something about they're getting ready to switch over to William. Huh? Everything I read is that they're fixing to install William. You know, what's his name? He's dying, man. Right? When Taylor Swift has a new album, that's when the royal. Oh my God, James, that is so funny. You know what sucks is, though? She's a great singer. George Soros shorted the British pound and collapsed it, I think, at one point. I wouldn't shock me. He did have cancer, but it's all gone well and caught early, from what I believe. Well, that's not what they're reporting over here, Simon. People are sick writing him off so early. I don't know. All the rumors over here that I keep seeing was that they're fixing to ascend William soon. Now, I don't know your politics, and I'm not for either guy. So I'm not supporting one or the other. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. You know, me being a trader, as Taylor would tell you, I'm not real big on British royalty. I don't think anybody should put themselves above others. So I've never been a big fan of the whole royalty.
You need to move now? It's getting dark now here.
Yeah, it is starting to get dark. Holy crap, we got a lot of stuff.
Hold to get
AJ
me
had
a
to
pizza.
get me a... Oh, that's what happened.
Okay.
Steve got cut off. Our government is corrupt, and so is yours.
Yep.
That is so true, Taylor. I'm not going to
Go.
argue with you, brother.
No.
You know, somebody might get upset about that. But you know what? If the truth hurts, go take some frickin' Midol or something. It is what it is.
Get your chair.
I will never argue people about the truth, even if I'm old and stupid and don't want to accept it. It's still the truth. Oh, by the way, we're moving, guys, in case you wonder why we're wobbling and gobbling and all kinds of stuff. We got to move inside. Listen to the John Gaunt podcast. Interesting. I didn't think you guys were that bad, though, Taylor, to be honest with you. I thought you guys were better off. Hopefully that's all going to change here in a few months. Hey, the moon's out, guys. I hope I can carry this without messing up, baby. So, just go on, guys. Keep.
We're doing overtime.
Well, it's only, what, 6 to 8, what we usually do, isn't it? Plus, you know, Stevie boy doesn't show up until 7:30. You know, he's got to frickin' work. So, we already know he's a piece of doo-doo. Uh-oh. Yeah, what's wrong here? Oh, shoot. I almost collapsed the damn table, baby. Big dummy. You got your chair?
Yeah.
All right, let's move this back where people can see me and you. I don't like to hog the camera, baby. After all, if you're going to look at my ugly ass, at least you can look at my lovely wife to try to, what do you call it, the difference. All right, where are we at here? Brits don't do religion anymore, AJ. Okay. Do the Brits separate religion from government? Taylor, listen to the... Okay, I got that part. Brits don't do religion anymore. Okay. I do, Papa. Oh, my God, we missed you, Steve. Have y'all seen the show The Boys? Yes, I have, AJ. That was badass, dude.
Netflix last night?
Yeah, you talking about the superheroes? That's a badass freaking show. Yes, it is. Don't think I've seen The Boys. Is it UK? No, I don't believe so. Is it really? It's UK? The Soups.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the boys, the soup with nasty.
Who are they? What is it, dear? Oh, one of the ties? Dadgummit. Them things aren't... We're going to have to sew some more in there anyway. They're cheap. Yes, it is, AJ. Is it Prime? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's Prime. Remember?
Okay.
The one that...
What were you talking about? Netflix. Yeah, I know, AJ. Yeah. It's badass.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, pretty nasty. Bloody regular people everywhere, as the Brits would say. Oh shit.
Ay, sorry.
Dadgummit. My wife just clocked me. He had to get dirty teeth cleaned. You're so funny. I had my face ripped off when, was it Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday? I had my face ripped apart, Steve. Brought in big numbers. It most certainly did, Taylor. I had half of my mouth torn up, and I was in some serious pain. I'm still in pain, but manageable. Big headlines? Oh, hell. With the big news headlines brought in big numbers. Maybe we need big headlines. Been eating too much lumpia.
Who?
Me, I guess. Yes, Steve, I am. It's just something that I had to get done, dude. I hadn't been to the dentist in 6 years, and I had to pay for it. They did half of my mouth. They called what's a deep cleaning, because I got periodontal disease. Imagine that, because I was stupid. So they went digging in my mouth for 2 hours, and that was only half of it. And I mean, once that stuff wore off, I was frickin' hurting, dude. It's still sensitive. When I drink cold shit, it feels like somebody's stabbing me. It's funny you asked that, AJ. My wife is going to be nice enough. She's going to think what I got was child's play. Yeah, as long as you're getting there. And that's why I did it, Steve. It's something that had to be done, especially if I'm going overseas. I don't want any trouble over there. My wife needs 3
Is it 3?
root canals because when she was in Philippines the last time, she spent some money on her teeth to get them fixed, and unfortunately, they didn't do a good job. So we spent $3,500 doing that, and now it's going to cost like $4,000 to get these 3 root canals done. We got to get all this stuff done before we go overseas, guys. You know the deal.
Yeah. It's better to go to the dentist twice a year, right?
I've never had a cavity. Shit. You better be glad. I don't have any cavities, dude. This is just that nasty garlic. Remember what you were talking about earlier? This is just, I don't have one of them little vibrators like you got. Come to UK, get it for free on NHS. Yeah, right. Got pockets in your gums. Yeah, like all the illegal immigrants are doing. Ha 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 ha. Looky there, Steve. Yeah. So I got half of my mouth done, Steve, and that cost $500, almost $600.
And then next.
They paid half of that. I had to pay $300. Now, maybe in the next couple weeks, I got to go back and do the other half for another $600, which I'll pay $300. Yeah, exactly, AJ. Go ahead there, Captain Obvious. Yeah. Yeah. You're FCKED. You are so right, dude. You may not see me for a week or 2 after that. Most of you probably already know this, all right, unless you're an idiot. Okay? Take care of your teeth. Because if you don't, they're going to take care of your damn wallet. All right? Now, you take that for what it's worth. I didn't listen to old dudes when I was young, and that's why you're looking at a dumb old dude now. Take care of your frickin' teeth. They only come to UK because they get so much free while our own people are suffering with poverty and crap housing.
Same here.
Well said,
Yeah.
Steve. Well said, brother. We're going through the same things because of that hyena that we got there now. And she hasn't done anything in her life, and all of a sudden she feels like she hasn't even done the job she's doing, and she thinks she deserves to get hired for another job. It's pathetic. And we're not going to allow it. Come November 5th, we're sending her ass back to the left coast. I had periodontal disease because I was lazy. Got it taken care of. Now am flossing daily. Well, I'm still not going to floss that much, AJ. I'm just going to start getting my teeth cleaned regularly. It does. It does, dude. When you, as you get older and you wait too long, that's funny. Periodontal disease because I was lazy. Bottom line, I'm not necessarily lazy in that respect. My wife makes me brush my teeth regularly. I hate flossing because I've got like 50 frickin' teeth. I mean, you guys all have seen my dadgum teeth are sticking out the front because I never got my wisdom teeth pulled. Our government is too soft and won't stop them coming into UK. And if you speak out, you're a racist. It's a bloody joke. It's the same thing here, Steve. If you talk about nationalism, they'll call you Hitler. If you talk about giving people free stuff, I thought that's why you guys Brexited. Is it not? Nigel Farage and all of them guys? Reminds me of being abducted by aliens when they have that ultrasound machine in my mouth. Exactly. Oh, you can feel it. Even with the doctor coming in there and jabbing my mouth, and I couldn't even hardly talk. My wife was laughing at me. Yes, FCK, all these Chinese coming in. All of them. I paid $6,000 to immigrate my wife to this country. I want my damn money back. Similar culture, though, we getting Islamic mass illegal immigration. Yeah, but AJ, did you see the thousands of frickin' rapists, murderers, and criminals that have come in? Yeah, that's right. Screw them too. Unfortunately. A lot of them African countries, man, they just come in here for free shit. I know they got it rough, but a lot of them have brought it on themselves. All right, a prime example, Gaza. Do you realize that Gaza wouldn't have half the trouble if they hadn't have frickin' voted in Hamas? I don't have any problem against them. But why would you vote in a terrorist organization as your government? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, what do you call them? What's the radical Muslims, baby? What do you call them? You heard of the CIA agent from Afghanistan who was plotting. Yes. Yep, I heard it the other day. Yeah, isn't that funny? He was working for the CIA. Biden brought him in here from Afghanistan. He was an immigrant, and he was plotting a terrorist plot for the election. Whatever. Oh, yeah. What else can you say, AJ? Ditto. Messed up shit. But, I mean, it's typical, guys. That's what happens when you deal with politicians. That's why we need Orange Man back, because he's not a politician. We got to get a better light, dear.
Why?
It's too dark.
It's so dark. That's very bright.
You think so? Because everybody wants to see my pretty face. Woo, man.
It's chilly, right?
It's cool. It's not so bad in here, though. All these little bitty holes don't let all the cold in. It's warmer in here, baby, than it is outside, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Maybe it's just in my sick, old, stupid mind. Homeland Security won't even answer questions about it. Come on, AJ, they won't even answer questions of why it took FEMA 13 days to get to North Carolina, man. Don't get me started. That frickin' Mayorkas, they ought to tar and feather his ass. To sort these see you next Tuesdays out. Well, you know what, Steve? He's going to start over here, and then he'll help sort you guys out over there, too. It warms my heart to know you guys over there have such a, what do you call it? A fond opinion of Orange Man in UK. At least I know you guys aren't a bunch of idiots. Get it spicy. So I hope this is all going to change. We're going to vote next week.
Go early vote.
Yep, we're early voting. I think October 15th. You guys are welcome to come down and join us if you want. Let me eat some of this awesome freaking pizza. Did you get Sam's Pizza, AJ?
They have a Costco, right? They don't have Sam's.
Yeah, this tastes like Sam's.
Really?
You put hot sauce?
Yeah.
I thought so. I tasted it. Some are here as they don't like him. Yeah, I know. What is it? He's a racist. What else? He's But the funny thing is, he's done so much for the other communities. Best numbers ever in history. But he's a racist. You know, the funny thing is, Steve, they don't like him because he tells it like it is, and he calls them frickin' lame assholes out like they need to be. Hello, Tharwat. How are you? Hello from Syria. Hello back from America, brother. Welcome. There were no wars when he was in charge. That's because he's so unpredictable. They don't know what to do with him because he's not like a typical politician. Because he's not a politician. He's a businessman. And that's what you need running your country. He will get Putin sorted. He's going to tell them both, you know, because the other guy, he's corrupt. His wife just bought a frickin' Bugatti, dude. Where did that money come from? All these young men, a whole generation of men are dying in Ukraine. And his wife is buying a Bugatti. Really? Signed with the lottery of random immigration. Wish me luck. All the luck in the world. Right now's the time. Mrs. Grumpy, smile. Is that better, Steve? She's smiling inside, brother. We're both smiling inside.
I'm working.
See, like you said, marching on together, we're happy on together. All right, so just because we're not outwardly smiling, we're always inwardly smiling. And you can take that as a fact, brother. We're happy every day of our lives. We're happy because we found each other. We're happy that we're together. Huh? We are just happy, baby. And we're happy that we found all of you, too.
Yes, or else we're not doing live, right?
Yeah.
Like a schedule.
We wouldn't be marching on together. We wouldn't be Never Walk Alone.
That's right.
We wouldn't meet. Are you a farmer? Not really, Tharwat. We do garden a lot because my wife likes to garden. But a lot of our stuff is Asian plants, obviously, because my wife is Asian. So she farms a lot of like squash and bitter melon. And she does some stuff for me, like tomatoes, because I love my maters. I've got the land to farm, but I'm just too old and aggravated, Tharwat. When you said you joined the lottery, what are your skills? When you say you had to pay to bring Mrs. Grumpy to USA. Oh, no. It's time for me to get a brain, guys. I put that on every night at 7:55, so I know it's time for me to get a brain. Why was that, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's how much it cost, Steve. And I don't mind you asking. You guys pretty much know I'm an upfront kind of guy. I tell you just about anything. that's just what it costs to do all of the
Yeah.
immigration,
All the paperwork.
all the paperwork, all the frickin' meetings we had to go to.
Yes.
What was it? $1,000 for the plane ticket. Why do they charge? Because they can.
Yes.
It's a business, dude.
That's 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago it was like $6,000. Now it's 10 or 15 grand
Yes.
to come to America to become a, what do you call it, baby? A permanent resident.
Yes.
First you start off with 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Then you become a permanent resident, which I think you have to
10 years you need to apply.
you need to reapply every 10 years, which is a cost of
Yeah.
about what, $500-600?
Yeah, that's a fiancé visa.
Right, but I'm just saying, even if you come over here regular, you still, well, it's better than the system we got now, Steve, where you just come across the border for free, right? Now, granted, it's like everything else in government, it's overpriced. Padres out Dodgers, okay. I'll take your word for that. I told you I don't do pro stuff, AJ. So you keep track of that. Taylor and Steve keeps track of my foosball. That's right. Tomorrow is hand egg. Right, Taylor? You old piece of crap. This is grumpy. I agree with that. You know what, Steve? I don't care how unfair it is. It is unfair that people can just come here for free now. But you know what? That was money well spent. Bottom line. I don't know if I would do it today for the fact that it costs damn near 3 times as much.
Yeah.
Government charge. It's very cost restrictive, cost prohibitive. Would I do it today? I don't know. I don't know that I would spend $15,000 to bring someone here. Thanks for asking. I am an information technology. Great. And data science. Okay. See, that's great. You want to come over here with skills, Starwatt. So you come over here with skills, especially the kind of skills that you're talking about, where you can have a good life for yourself. Just come over here, be a good American, be a productive member of society.
Yeah, law-abiding.
Law-abiding citizen, and we don't have any problems with any country in the world coming here if they do the right thing. They immigrate to this country legally, they pay the fees, and you become a productive member of society, and you are welcome with open arms. If you stay as a permanent resident, Steve.
Yeah.
See, after 5 years, we applied for her citizenship, and that was almost another $1,000.
Yeah.
Or was it $1,500? Because we had like $750 and $750, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I think that was another $1,500.
And you need to study if you want to become a citizen.
Show you my tits.
What?
That's funny, Taylor, huh? Show you my. Would that apply to me when I move in with you, Papa? Yeah, because I would have to be your frickin' sponsor. So I have to be willing to financially be responsible for your sorry ass.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That is so funny, Taylor. Show you my tit. That's what I mean. You guys are all a bunch of freaking knuckleheads. So freaking cool, dadgummit. Damn. Did Joe go back to that tranny with? Yeah, he did. He was stepping out on us, man. Oh, James says TMI. Huh? Too much information, baby.
Okay.
Oh my God, AJ, my sponsor, he's good. He's good for it. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. And then James, he's just like sitting in the back of the room chilling, and then he just pops up TMI. Oh my God, you guys are all a bunch of freaking nuts. And that's why I love you. Each and every one of you. You all bring something to the table that makes me laugh. And that's what makes what we do enjoyable. I checked AJ. He's loving life in the main commenter. Is your salary enough for you to have a comfortable life? By your standards, I would probably say yes, Tharwat. Things in Syria aren't real good, are they? I mean, you have a lot of problems with the government. I think things are better now. Tell me more about your country, Tharwat. I was fortunate that I worked for the government most of my adult life. And I made a pretty good living, as AJ can attest. Sometimes it's good to just listen, but not on Grumpy's. Oh, you're an old sorry bastard just like me, Shih Tzu, not James. You guys are going to kill me one day. TMI, James just comes in from the frickin' cheap seats, man. Hey, checked on Joe. He's main commenter in the other live. We've lost him. You know what? We got a little bit of Joe. That's cool. I wish he'd drag me over to the other one. I'd like to go over there and hang out. Yeah, Joe's a good guy, man. I don't mind sharing him, even though he's stepping out on me. It's 8 o'clock. What time did we start? We got to get out of here pretty soon, don't we? We got Hand Egg to go watch. Taylor, you and your smart remarks. He's okay, I got that. No, we have a government average salary of $15 to a month only. Okay, see exactly. Oh my God.
What?
We have 12 people still and 23 likes. I thought it was bad over there, Tharwat.
How much? $15?
$15 per month.
Wow. In the Philippines, it's better.
Yeah. So pretty much, Tharwat, what you're saying is with a job skill like you have, you're talking about coming over here and probably making what, 4 to 5,000 a month, maybe. This channel like sitting in the corner at the bar of the bar. I hope you mean that in a good way, James. Because we love having all you guys on here. I love sitting out here, running my yap, saying nothing. Has changed now to got to be a member to join. Huh? The channel has changed now to got to be a member to join. Oh, you're being a smart ass, right? Need to see you on the liquor, Grumps. Don't look forward to that. Oh, Abigail's calling you, baby.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock. Did you forget to do your thing again?
No, I already did.
Okay.
Oh, we're 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Yep, we're 2 hours, guys. I will consider myself a millionaire if I get $2,000 a month. Well, you can definitely get that here, Tharwat, and more with your skills. So definitely just get your stuff in there. Sometimes it takes a long time. But if you're willing to come over here and work, be a productive member of society and not be a troublemaker and just do your thing, you're welcome and we'd be happy to help have you. When do you go away, Papa Smurf? Oh, you almost got me, man. You almost got me. I mean, you missed it by that much. AJ, you still here? Of course he is. He's eating pizza. Guys, it's been 2 hours. You see it's dark. we're going to go ahead and
Yeah,
cut
it's
it off
dark.
tonight. You know, you guys always make it so hard. Oh, sorry, Mars. May live pala. Taylor, did you watch England last night? We're going to go ahead and cut it off for the night. Ah, there's Abigail, baby. Hello, Abigail.
Hi, Mars.
No, Steve
We're
can't
going.
stand it. What a pile of crap. Too funny. How are you?
Patapos
Yeah.
na kami.
I just told my wife that you were calling, Abigail. We're fixing to get off of here, though. She'll call you in a few minutes. Your live timing, yes. But I told her you called because I got her phone right now. And we're fixing to sign off of here, so she's going to call you, dear. No. That's quite all right. We're glad to see you on the live. We you know, a lot of times we don't get to catch each other, so it's nice. When's the next Drinking Live? Me, AJ, Dean, Steve doing shots. Sunday night, guys. Sunday night, 6 o'clock. Because we got to make time for Steve. Steve can't get here on time, you know.
Yeah.
He's got to be at work till 11 o'clock at night. So, guys, as always, it's come time. I've had a wonderful 2 hours. I want to throw out all my love to each and every one of the people who come to our Friends and Family Live. We love you all. I want to say thank you to all of our militaries from whatever country who serves a higher purpose other than yourself for freedom and all the other stuff that goes with it. We want to thank all of our veterans, our combat veterans, my brother Taylor, we love you. My brother Steve, Abigail, our Filipino sister. One song, please, Mrs. Grumpy, marching on together.
We are marching on together.
Oh,
Go Leagues!
Thank you to all of our veterans. Everybody say your goodbyes, please. All right, James, thank you so much for your generosity, brother. You don't know how much we appreciate you, and you don't know how much it's going to make a difference in a few months to feed some people that are less fortunate in the Philippines. And you guys will see when we do it. You know, it's not going to be a big surprise or whatever. Pray for all the people in Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee who are still suffering from the floods and the hurricane. No thanks to our government who took 2 weeks to show up. But we're all lying. You know, they've been there the whole time. Same thing with Florida. They just got tore up. They still got 2 million people. Same to you, Tharwat. If you would, please like and subscribe. And we hope to catch you again, brother. Pray for all the people and donate if you like to do those things. There's still 2 million people in Florida without power from Milton. The people are still suffering due to Helene. Thank you to all of our veterans. Thank you to all of the military members and veterans who gave their lives for our freedom and our way of life. No, Grumpy, you will always be my neighbor. That's right. And you guys will always be my neighbor. And in our hearts, we love you. We appreciate all that you guys say and do for the channel. We appreciate your friendship. We appreciate your time and your generosity. And Abby's, let's take a shot. Go ahead, AJ. I'm a little old for that. Get you a shot of that 800, brother. That's the lead salute, Papa Smurf. Awesome! Lead salute. Other than that, guys, it's been a wonderful evening. It's chilly. I got to go watch some hand egg, as Taylor would say. We love you, brother. Take care to all tonight, Yash and Don and everybody I missed. Joe, thanks for stopping by. You're all our friends and family. Take care tonight, and we'll see you all again soon. Love you. Bye.